gonna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low. Now, if you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground.
Good evening, guys. I say evening because it's like 5 o'clock. I'm running really behind today. I've actually already been to Coles. So, welcome to another grocery haul. If you haven't seen it, I've been doing some little meal planning tip type videos, 2 of them over the last couple of days. So definitely have a look on the grocery haul and meal planning playlist link below. It's on there, especially last night's video, because I talk about in that and I show you how I shop from the pantry and things. So it will explain how this week's shop's gonna go. So if you don't know, I shop fortnightly. I do a main shop in the first week, and the second week I do a top-up shop. Now, I have been going to Costco over the last probably month a couple of times, and the money for that has come out of money I've not spent in my main shops and things like that. So that's how I've kind of done it. But I don't have a lot to spend, like not a lot to spend. I don't have a lot to buy for this fortnight, because I have so much left in my freezer and in my pantry from Costco shops and stuff like that. So it's really good. So I have got a list and everything. I have done a meal plan, and if you want to see what I've actually got meal planned for this fortnight, some dinners, that's what I'm mainly talking about, have a look at last night's video so you can see it. But my whole thing, so my normal budget for my main shop for the fortnight is $240, and then in the second week I allow a certain amount of money for a top-up shop. So that's extra fresh fruit and veggies, things I might have run out of, things that might go on special that I want to catch, that kind of thing. I don't, like last week I actually didn't do a top-up shop as such because I didn't need to, and I had so much money left over that we went to Costco and I bought. So I don't know how this fortnight will go. I am right now looking like I'm only going to spend maybe $150 out of my $240, because I'm really only just getting things I need that I didn't already have, just to make up for the dinners and stuff, and obviously some fruit and veg type things, milk, eggs, just that type of thing. There's a few things we ran out of that we don't normally always buy, like coffee. I just bought a big coffee tin from Coles because it was on special. We need it, we're actually out of coffee, you know, stuff like that. So I'm about to go into Aldi, and my prediction for Aldi, my estimation for my groceries, is I'm only going to spend like $99. So we'll see how that goes. I'll probably get in there and maybe see something that I've forgotten. Oh, what have I done? Oh, toilet rolls. That's my biggest thing at the moment. Oh, toilet rolls are so expensive. Aldi hardly ever have them in stock now, and when they do have them, it's like $7 or $8 for like a pack of 8. Like, it's pretty expensive in there right now. I did look at Costco, but at the time I thought it wasn't really something I wanted, but now thinking about it, maybe I would, because I've gone to Woolworths and Coles. They hardly have anything. They're super expensive, or they're extremely small rolls for a smaller packet, which is still expensive. Like, it's just crazy. So don't know what's going on with toilet rolls at the moment, but it seems to be, and they're brands that I've not even heard of a lot of the time, so that's been a bit of a pain. But I don't know, I'm gonna go into Aldi, get the rest of this stuff. I do have to pop into, do I have to pop into Woolworths? I do have to pop into Woolworths for a couple of things, just like my peas and corn, because I like specifically bird's eye, so I'll probably have to do that. And then I'll go home and show you guys what I got. So in a nutshell, my budget for the main shop in the first week is $240, and that's actually based off 2 adults being $70 each, and anyone aged under 14 years, which is my kids, I budget $50 for. So that's how I sort of come up with that. But I'm only expecting to spend maybe $150 roughly, roundabout, I'd say, in this shop. So I'm gonna have money left over, which is good. I've got things I've got to pay for. I've got uniform for Joseph that I just had to buy. That's on today's vlog. Have a look at that. It's a whole thing, and I'll probably end up at Costco maybe in the next week as well, perhaps, because I want to go and do some filming for you guys and stuff again. So I might buy a couple of things there. They're not a big shop like I did last week at all, but you never know what I might pick up there. So I don't know, it's good. I'm well under budget, so that's amazing. So anyway, let me go in there, do this shop, and then I'll show you guys what I did get. This is everything I ended up with. I spent $179.59, which is actually very good. I'm actually under what I thought, but there were a few things that were not in the store, so I didn't get it. And for example, like toilet paper, I actually budgeted $15 because I thought if they had a good deal, I would buy more than one. But toilet paper, Aldi had absolutely none again. I got this from Woolworths, and it was well, what was this? I think it was about $4.80. It's not a brand I've heard of. I actually bought it the other day when we desperately needed toilet paper. It's 4-ply, so you don't have to use as much, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to last very long. But they really just didn't have many other options. They had, I think it was Quilton on special for, I think there was 10 rolls in it for $7 something, but it looked like 1-ply, maybe 2-ply, and that was it. But it didn't even say it on the packet. Like, I had to look at the, you know, the actual toilet paper on the end there and sort of figure it out. So there's just not really good deals on toilet paper at the moment. So I might, next time I go to Costco, I might actually look into that and sort of try to work it out and see what happens. I don't like the Kleenex either, by the way. It falls to pieces now, so I hate it. So I don't want to buy that one. Anyway, let's get into this. So if you did watch yesterday's video with the meal plan, you know that I didn't need to buy meats and things like that. I've already got all that sorted. It's already in my freezers, fridge, all of that. So this is just to make up the extra things and a few snack stuff. That's pretty much it. There was like an impulse buy of this. Joseph's been asking me for these, and I keep saying no because I'm like, you don't like them, you won't like them. I don't think you'll like them. So I saw them on special for $5, and I thought, well, I'll buy them because they're $5, and we'll just see if he does like them. So I don't know. I know they're just full of sugar and it's not much going on. Although it does say, maybe I need to look into it, 4-star health rating. Sugar's 4.6 grams. It's not that high in sugars, is it? So I don't know, maybe it might be all right. Carbohydrates, 14.8, if you can see that, there you go. 14.8 grams carbohydrates, 4.6 grams sugar. I don't know, we'll see what they're like. I don't really know, I don't think he'll like them, but we'll see. Start up this end. So the eggs here, I got 2 dozen of eggs. Now they've gone up slightly at my Aldi, not by much. I think they're like $3.69 now or something. Like they didn't go up by that much, but I did notice the price had gone up. I think I'd have to compare it to the free range eggs at Costco, but they're definitely dearer than the other, like the cage eggs at Costco. So if you're on a budget and you've got Costco, obviously, like lots of you have messaged me after me filming that, and because I said, oh, people will jump on me about this and attack me. A lot of you messaged me and said that you just simply can't afford the free range eggs and stuff, and I totally understand that. You're struggling and things, and if you have to buy the other eggs, you have to buy them. So I think, you know, you just do what is right for you and what you need to do for your family. Aldi's still here, and they've still got their eggs. They're still cheaper than the other supermarkets from what I can see, so Aldi's still an option. The stock here, the beef stock was on special at, where was this? Coles for $2. I like the Campbell's one. I don't like the Aldi one because it says something on it like, it'll say like real stock or something like that. Like it says something that implies that it's not actual like real stock or something. I don't know. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's not real stock. This is real stock. So I thought, you know, it's on special, I'll grab it because I need to use it for a slow cooker meat that I'm going to do that was in that video last night. So I got 2 of those. I got 3 milks. I actually would have gotten 4, but they were out. By the time I got into Aldi, a lot of things were sold out, and milk was one of them. So I just grabbed the last ones I could get. They had the 3 litres, but I don't want them because they're too heavy for the kids to pick up and pour into cereal. So I just go with these ones. Sour cream from Aldi. This is our favourite. It's like $2.19. English muffins. I don't generally buy them, but I saw them at Aldi and they were on my list to buy. So I bought them because at Aldi they're like under $2. I think they were like $1.89. So I don't know. We'll see how they taste. We've got bacon and eggs, so we'll give this a go. Lettuce. They were out of iceberg lettuce, which was totally fine. I just wanted some sort of lettuce. We like the butter leaf. Kids don't like lettuce in general. They'll eat all the other salad options. Tomatoes, carrots, cucumber, all of that, but they just don't like lettuce. So Johnny and I are the only ones that will eat it, which is totally fine. We like the butter leaf. It has, I think it's come down in price. It was around $2.50, which was good. I think it used to be about $2.80 from memory, so that was a good deal. I got some more of my onion, prep set and go for $2 at Woolworths. I love this onion. You're not throwing bits out that you've paid for. It's already cut. I don't have to cry. Like, I just like it, so I always get it. So I keep this in the freezer, which I should put in because it's starting to get a bit goopy. Corn. Oh, and I'll point out about the capsicum. You know, set prep and go, or prep set and go. Same as the onion, the cut up capsicum that's usually there. They haven't had it for ages in Woolworths, but they did actually have it today in my Woolworths, and it was on special for $2.40 a bag. But I didn't get it in because I just didn't need it. Now I did get corn. These were on special too for about, I think they were down to $4.20 maybe. They're normally about $5 for the bag, so I got it. We just prefer Bird's Eye. To me, there is a difference in quality, like taste, for frozen vegetables, so I like to buy this for peas and corn most of the time, and our stir fry veggies as well. Coleslaw, this is from Aldi, and this is $5.50. The Milo bars, I said. Rice, I needed rice, I'm completely out. $2.79 in Aldi. The bananas, they were $2.99 a kilo at Aldi. Now, it was too late in the day for me to go to that cheap fresh fruit and veg shop, and I really needed these things tonight. So because I've got school and all that kind of stuff tomorrow I need to pack lunch boxes for, so I didn't get to go there. So I went to Aldi, so I've paid a bit more than what I would have normally. The bananas cost me just over $3 for all of those. The carrots were $1.70 for, what is it, 2 kilos or 1 kilo, so that's definitely dearer than Costco. I did buy just 1 cucumber, which was $2.79. Avocados were $1.50 each, and that was a special, and I think it's Woolworths, they have the same special as well. I'm the only one that eats avocados. I love them, and I quite often will have it with breakfast, so I bought 2 of those. And then the capsicum's still about $10 a kilo, so dearer than the fruit and veg shop. These 2 cost me $3.13, which wasn't too bad. They are smaller, but that's all I need, so that's all I got. Self-raising flour, $1.25, and corn flour, $1.89. I actually have both of these in my pantry, but because it's been so long since I've used them, they're past their use by, so I'm just going to replace them. So I just got 2 of those. I got rice cakes. These are about $1.50 at the moment in Aldi. Popcorn is normal. This is under $3 still for the 10 packs, $2.49. Pineapple actually was, I think it was $1.19 a can, which for this size is really good, and this is really nice pineapple. You can buy it in the slices or you can buy them in chunks like this. So we use it for pizza. That's generally what we use it for. So I got 2 of those. I did get some pizza sauce from Aldi. I really like the Legos one, so if I can get the Legos on special, I do, but this is under $3 at Aldi, and it's a nice sauce. So if you're struggling to find one that you like that's not too expensive, try this one because it's good. I have tried the Coles one and I didn't like it, so I don't know, this is my next best option. Foil was just under $3 for this one for 30 meters. I'm just completely out, so I grabbed it. This was toothpaste. I actually got this at Aldi. This is for Isabella. Toothpaste lasts a long time because we each have a tube each. That's how we work it. Because Joseph has one for his age, Isabella has one for her age, and Johnny and I have separate ones too, just because of his work schedule and stuff. A lot of the time I might be in the other bathroom because he's sleeping in our room and stuff. So we just have separate ones. So they last a long time. But Isabella was out, so I just got this one to try. It's always a fight with her because she hates the mint flavour. But this was, I think it was $1.89, so I don't know, we'll see how we go with it. The patties, so this is just a mini mix of sausage rolls and party pies. There's 40 pieces in here. It was on special for $9.30, I think it was, at Coles. I got this to try because Costco have a massive box of like 88, I think, pieces in it. Like, it's quite a good deal and for a good price. And I thought, I haven't purchased it because I'm unsure if Patty's is the flavour that I purchased a couple of years ago that I didn't like. I couldn't remember the brand, so I purchased it to try and see what it's like. It was me that was fussy on it, not everyone else, so it'll still get eaten, but I just don't want to buy that big lot if I don't like it. So we'll see how it is, but this is on special at the moment if you're after something like that. And then we have, the body wash. This is the 3-in-1 for the kids. This is great, love it. I use it to actually wash Isabella's hair as well because it's like a 3-in-1 there. It's great. Her hair's really nice, shiny. It's kind of all I need to do with her right now, so it's good. And of course Joseph uses it, and we use it too. Like, if we're in that shower, we use it, we like it. I don't use it in my hair. I need to use proper shampoo and conditioner, but for our bodies and stuff, it's great. So we use that. And then I also we're completely out of coffee, and luckily this was on special at, where was this? Coles for $16. So I think it's normally $20 or $25. Like, it's quite expensive coffee. This is just the one we like. I know lots of people like Moccona and stuff, but we just prefer the good old Nescafe Blend 43. We really like it. So I got a tin of that. That was a grocery haul, guys. So yeah, not happy about the toilet paper situation. I don't really know what's going on with that. There's obviously a shortage, and just normal brands, of course, because there's so many like brands I don't recognize actually on the shelves at the moment. So, and it's all just very expensive. The price has definitely gone up a lot with toilet paper. So I don't know, we'll have to work something out with toilet paper. Like I said, maybe Costco might be an option, but I don't want Kleenex, so I'll just see what they've got and see what the price is like, I think, on that one. I will end up at Costco at some point again, I just don't know when. But the fact that I haven't spent, you know, all my budget for this main shop is a bonus. Especially, I knew that obviously that what I purchased in Costco the last couple of times I've been have gone into these weeks, so obviously I don't need to spend extra and stuff, so that's really good. But yeah, looking forward to just now packing everything up and just sorting out my pantry and that again, because now it's going to be a total mess and I've got everything here, but that's the fun of it, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you want to see next week's top-up shop, please come back here to the channel, subscribe if you're new, check out the grocery haul and meal planning playlist linked below if you want to have a look at the meal planning I did yesterday and stuff, so you get a bit of an idea just on how I do things. You can have a look at that. But otherwise, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.
You gotta understand that we get one chance,